Friends, welcome you all for the fourth episode of Reflective Pedagogy. So, in the earlier three episodes, we discussed around what is the reflective pedagogy, who is a reflective teacher, and in second episode also we discussed on what are the qualities of a reflective teacher, what are the qualities a teacher should have. In the third episode we discussed. In the second episode we discussed on what are the areas in which the teacher can do reflection. In this, let us discuss in the fourth episode what are the types of reflection. There are majorly three types of reflection we can do. One is reflection in action. One is reflection in action. So, what do you mean by reflection in action? So, when let's suppose I am lecturing you. I am presenting a concept on reflective pedagogy. So while doing the teaching, after 5-10 minutes, I should be able to reflect on my teaching that no, I am not doing right. I should change my method. I should change my strategy. I have to use some different kind of strategy. So while doing action only, while doing something teaching, whether you may be teaching or you may be interaction. So we discussed, no? So maybe I am interacting with a parent or I am teaching in a class. Then and there only I should be able to reflect on my practices. Let's suppose you are doing a teaching on some area. So after 20 minutes of teaching, you come to know that students are keeping mum. They are not responding at all. Then while observing that, you should be able to reflect on that situation, and then you need to change the strategy. You need to write important concepts on the blackboard, and you can ask some few questions, or you can make the children in small groups, and you have to change the strategy, or you can change the methodology. So this is the reflection in action. While you are on action, you are doing that reflection. It is reflection in action. The second one is reflection on action. So this is the second one in which you conducted the lesson today, and when you go back home while you are having your tea, you may reflect on your class in which it went wrong, or in which it may be an excellent class for that matter. So what and why that class become a bad class or not a good class? Why and what made that class as a very good class? So you are reflecting after the action. Here you are reflecting while the action is going on. So here after the action, after the teaching, maybe on the day of itself, or maybe on the coming day, or maybe in a week's time, after a week you may forget. So you have to do reflection maybe on that day itself, or maybe in couple of days. Then you will be able to reflect on, for example, you taught a concept. So on rainbow, how rainbows are formed. Rainbow is formed. Then the class, there was no interaction from the students, and the class was not interactive, and the class that students did not learn to the expected level. Then in the evening you may be actually wondering why that has happened, what could have been done differently. So that is called reflection on action. The third one is reflection for action. Reflection for action. You see, when you combine these two, while doing teaching only you are reflecting yourself, or after teaching, or after some interaction, or after a specific incident over, you are reflecting. So you keep in mind all these two things, and then you reflect for future. Future means maybe tomorrow, or maybe in the coming days. So you are reflecting the experiences then and there itself, and also reflections happen few days today, or after some 2-3 days. You are reflecting for the future. You are planning, you are actually designing or developing an action plan to improve yourself. What are the things in which gone bad or gone wrong? So you need to eliminate those things, and then which are the things in which they become better, then those things you need to continue. So this is the important one in which this reflection will help you. So friends, these are the three types of reflections in which we can use in our teaching learning process. Look for the fourth episode. Thank you.